skeletal and muscular system. Student, we have completed chapter number 3, food and health. Now student, we will start the next chapter 4, skeletal and muscular system. Student, in this chapter we will discuss about skeletal system, different parts of a system, function of skeletal system, joints and its shape, cartilage, muscular system and types of the muscles. So student, before starting the chapter there is some fill in the blanks to revise the function of all the organ system. You know student, we have the different types of the organ system. You know what is the organ? Yes student, what is the organs? Part of body, parts of body, body parts you can say, that is the organ. And we have the different types of the organ system. So let's start. The system pumps blood to all parts of the body. So student, if we talk about which organ pumps the blood to parts of the body, yes student, heart. And now in this chapter we will discuss about which system we will discuss in this systems. We read the skeletal and muscular system. So if we talk about which system pumps blood to the all parts of the body, yes student, circulatory system. The circulatory system pumps blood to all parts of the body. And student, I will send PDF of this page number 48. Okay student, don't worry, first you listen the circulatory system, and but you can note down if you want to note down this exercise of this page number 48, so you can note down. So the circulatory system pumps blood to all parts of body. Next has student, the system gives support to our body. Yes student, skeletal system. Yes student, skeletal system. Skeletal system gives support to our body. Okay student, the system controls the functioning of all other system. Okay student, which system controls the functioning of all the other system? You know which system? Yes student, nervous system. Nervous system controls the functioning of all other system. And which system remove waste from your body? Yes student, excretory system. Yes system, yes student, which system removes waste from our body? Excretory system. Okay, now fifth, the system gives energy from food. Digestive system, where the digestion of the food takes place. When the digestion of the food takes place, the energy will be produced. So the digestive system gives energy from food. And you know which system help us to move, bend, sit and stand? Yes student, muscular system. Okay student, which system help us to move, bend, sit and stand? Muscular system. And the system control the gases exchange in our body. Which system control? Which gas you inhale? Oxygen. And exhale? Yes student, carbon dioxide. So which system control the gases exchange in your body? Respiratory system. Yes student, respiratory system. And the system produce baby? Yes student, reproductive system. Which system produce babies? Reproductive system. Student, in this chapter we will discuss the skeletal and muscular system, but you should know na, there are the many system in our body. Our body show the division of labor. You know, we have the different types of the organs and organ system also. You know, I think you have learned in previous chapter also, cell, basic unit of the life. When the cell divided, they form the cluster of the cell. Tissue, when the tissue divide, they form the organ, and when organ divide, they form the organ system, and when organ system grow, they form the living organism. So student, our body show the complex design. in our body, each and every organ, whether it is organ or organ system, they show the division of labor. You know what is the function of the sense organs? How many sense organs do we have? 5. So they perform the different function. If we talk about eyes, what is the function of the eyes? To see. You speak see, ma'am. What is the function of the ear? Hear. Nose, smell. Tongue, taste. Skin, feel. So in the same way, in our internal organs, we have the organ system. And when you stand, to which system you support, student? This skeletal system you can see. This is the skeletal system. There are the many bones. You can see the skull also, rib cage also, shoulder also, backbone also. So this skeletal system gives support in our body. Okay, so I think you have understand, student. So what is the skeletal system? Or everybody have the skeletal system. Everybody, whether dog also, cat also, everybody have the skeleton system. But in this chapter we will discuss the human being skeleton system. And you know, the skeleton is made up of the bones that form the framework of the body. This skeletal system form the frame. It gives the framework of the body. Okay, so now if you talk about a newborn baby has the more than 300 bones. When the baby grows, some of these bones fuse together, and an adult human being has a 206 bones. And these bones have different shapes and size. So how many bones are present in newborn baby? More than 300. And how many bones are present in adult human beings? 206 bones. They have the different shapes and sizes. Now you tell me what would have happened if there are no skeleton inside. We cannot stand properly. If there is no backbone, you cannot stand properly. And if there is no skeleton, student, you should like a jelly. Have you seen jelly? Yes, student. If in your body there is no skeleton inside us, so we would be flat and wiggly like jelly. Jiggling, you can see. So it provides the framework. It gives support to our body also. It plays an important role in our body. Okay, so I hope you understand, student. In next lecture we will discuss this different parts of the skeleton. They have the different parts: shoulder blade, shoulder. This is the shoulder blade. Skull also. There is the rib cage also, femur also, tibia, fibula also, backbone also, vertebral column also. So you can see shoulder also. In your shoulder you can, in all direction you can, your shoulder move in all direction, and skull also you can see. So in next lecture we will discuss again the different parts of skeleton. Okay, students, take care. Bye.